Well, like most bands from back in those days, we had a school bus that we traveled around in, that we painted the roof of it white so that the sun would reflect off, not get too hot inside there. But the thing about it, it was only go 50 miles an hour with the governor on there. You know, it had a governor that kept it from, it was insane trying to get any speed up. So we had the engineer take the governor off of it so we get up to like 60 miles an hour. Sometimes you get up to 65 when you're coasting real fast. You know, rolling, rattling and rolling down the damn highway. The thing was kind of like shivering the whole time. And it would throw the spaghetti lines, brake lines off of there like you wouldn't believe it. And so, like, sometimes we pull up to a stop sign, and the thing's just not stopping. One time they let me drive the thing, which I've never driven it before, and so we're coming down the road. They said, go ahead and take that exit right there. So I pull on up and I start to turn. I start to put the brakes on. There's no brakes on the thing. So I'm like, hey man, there's no brakes. And I'm pumping. I'm trying to get the thing, pumped up. No brakes. And all of a sudden, the bass player runs over and looks at me and says, get out of there. So I jumped out of the seat. He jumps in the seat. And then the engineer runs over and grabs hold of the emergency brake. He's yanking on the emergency brake as we're cornering around the goddamn turn. And as we get to the apex of the turn there and it starts to roll back, the engineer jumps off and grabs a cinder block that we had up in the front and threw it under the front wheels. And it stopped the damn bus from rolling back out into the damn street. And one time the block man didn't get the block under there quick enough or something, or too soon, and it rolled right over and smashed it to smithereens and rolled back out into the highway. Luckily, no cars were coming, so we all lived. But so it was always quite an experience when we would come to try to stop the thing, back in it was, life and death experience all the time, man. Insane. But wouldn't have done anything other than that, I tell you.